Good morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Welcome to Motivational Moment in the Morning. I am Porshea Wilkins.
And I am Jarrod Wilkins. With this, I be wed.
Oh, yes. I do. Again. I got to put lotion in.
Hey, good to see everybody this morning on the broadcast.
Yes.
Excited that you are here.
Hold on.
And excited about what's about to take place. We've got such a phenomenal call that's going to happen this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever it is that you are tuning in from. I am so pumped. I'm excited about all that God is doing in our life and doing in your life as well.
Absolutely. So we are here Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time for 20 minutes of power and inspiration to help you start your day off on time and on top.
On time and on top.
Yes, so do us a favor and share the video.
Share it. Come on, guys, let's do that. I'm telling you, every single episode, this is episode 25 of season number 2.
Yeah.
As you know, season number 1, some of you know, and many of you may not know this, but season 1, we had 365.
35.
Oh, 335?
335.
335 episodes of season 1 of Motivational Moments in the Morning, and literally we had thousands of people, about 1,000 people a week that were listening to that particular broadcast. We were using a conference call system, and it was phenomenal. I mean, the reports and the testimonials, the aha moments that people were sharing from it, and I mean, we took a sabbatical in preparation for season 2, which is now here and upon us. And so season 2, oh my gosh, I mean, it was lit yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's broadcast, you certainly want to do that after you watch today's broadcast as well. I mean, literally thousands of people have already viewed it. We're reaching now tens of thousands of people every single week. And the beautiful thing about it is we're doing that organically. No advertising dollars being spent, nothing like that being bought. It's all being shared. The content is being shared by individuals that are connected to us just like you. It's resonating. Yep. People are feeling things on an intrinsic and a deeper level. And it's just been incredible to be a part of this season 2 with each and every one of you. So thank you to those of you that have been sharing it. Christina Ross, thank you so much.
Don't call names because we ain't remember everybody.
Oh, I'm going to call some names this morning so y'all know, I'm watching.
If you're watching live, type live. If you're watching a replay, hit replay.
Yeah,
let us know where to.
Yes, and let us know the city, state, country that you're broadcasting from. Put your flag in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, we go back and we interact and we like and we comment and we inbox people that we know this particular platform is being a tremendous blessing to them. And I can't wait. We're working on something very special for those VIPs, those Vision Impact Partners that are helping us to get the word out. There's some things that we're working on, whereas you'll be able to fly in, hint, clue, you'll be able to fly in and then invest a few days or a day or two with us just to really help mold and develop and build that relationship and really help you fulfill the vision of what you're having to go or what you're building. And so we're excited about that. For those of you sharing the message, those of you really connected as VIPs, Vision Impact Partners, we're excited about that.
Make sure that you follow us on Facebook, like the page When Dreams Collide. We're on iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, and on our website, whendreamscollide.com. You can get your moment when, where, and how you want it. Also, make sure you join the group When Dreams Collide as well. That's where all of our VIPs are, our Vision Impact Partners. So it's so important, guys, that you connect with us on those platforms here because we're interacting and everything on the page during the video. I think that's absolutely amazing. Let's take it a step further as well. Connect with us on iTunes. Okay. SoundCloud. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. And head on over to the website, whendreamscollide.com, and make sure that you subscribe there as well. The videos, the replays are posted there, so you can get Motivational Moment in the Morning on demand, which is absolutely amazing. So if you're watching live, hit live. If you're watching the replay, hit replay. Put your country flag in the comments as well. We want to see that from each and every one of you. Now, what were you saying earlier about Christina?
She shared and tagged the message and broadcast yesterday with about 1,000 people. Now,
1,100.
About 3 billion people yesterday. So congratulations. Appreciate you sharing that. And definitely people were just commenting and thanking her so much for tagging them. And so we definitely want to say special thank you to her. I know we've got Samira out there and Sunyata Ferguson and Pamela. We've got so many people. Farissa, thank you. Farissa's always sharing.
She's the A1 since day one.
A1 since day one, Farissa. Thank you so much. There's so many of you that are listening and watching and getting blessed. Share the message. Put it on your Facebook wall. Let folks know, man, I am getting fed from these individuals, and it is doing something amazing to help me start my day on time and on top, and let people get that same revelation, that same blessing that you're getting. So thank you so much for that. We are almost there, almost ready. In the meantime, in between time, let us know if you're just joining us. Let us know if you're live. Let us know if you're watching the replay of this particular broadcast. Not only that, let us know where you're chiming in from, where you're broadcasting from. Some of you using your iPhones, you're using your Androids, you're using your laptops, you're using your desktops. Some of you may be on here because somebody connected you through MySpace, okay? But excited about that.
We are excited. Let's go ahead and get started.
And we're excited that you're on. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, kings and queens. Good morning, world changers. Good morning, vision carriers. Good morning, students of excellence. Good morning, family. Good morning, VIPs, Vision Impact Partners. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm excited about your future. Yeah, did you hear me this morning? I want you to declare it out loud, saying, I'm excited about your future. That's why I want to talk to you from a thought this morning. You'll know it when you see it.
All right.
Yeah, you will know it when you see it. See, there's sometimes in life you cannot articulate a certain feeling. You can't put into words something that you do not have, but you recognize you don't have it, and you also realize when you see it. You know, can I make it plainer? You know, when you go into a mall, ladies or fellas, you know you want to shop for something. You know you want to get something because you're attempting to get ready for something that's to come.
Right.
Yeah, you go look in your closet, in your warehouse of needs. You go through that closet, ladies and fellas, you go in that closet and you start looking for things to piece together. But because this event or because that certain thing that's coming up is so important to you, because what's coming up is not only important to you, it's also urgent and significant for you. You know there are going to be a certain type of people and personnel that's there. You may know there's some things that you are going to be able to gain and get from that experience, and you want to be prepared for it. Right. See, preparation, write this down, please. Preparation is the highest proof of faith.
That's true. Yeah,
preparation is the highest proof for faith. Preparation is the highest proof of your faith. When you really have faith, you begin to get prepared.
That's true.
And so you look all through your stuff. You pull out your closet. You look at your clothes. I like that, but no, that's not enough. Or you look at the shoes. These may be all right, but I need to do better. And so you leave you from what you have and go look for what you don't have. In your mind's eye, you may have an idea, but it's not crystallized, it's not concrete, it's not certain, but here's what you do know. You know through a process of deductive reasoning, as I've known in my life, what I have is not what I need. What I have is not what I need. Now, I have the resources on the inside of me to go get what it is that I need, but right here in this situation, in this circumstance, can I make it plain?
Make it plain.
With these people, I can't get to that promise. Shut. With these groups of people, I cannot get to that promise. And so I'm willing to go through a process of seeking so I can find. Did you hear me? The Bible says, seek and ye shall find. It doesn't say think and ye shall find. It doesn't say believe and ye shall find. It does not say just sit on your behind and ye shall find. It says seek and ye shall find. Why does it say seek? It says seek because to seek is different than to look. Dr. Miles Monroe says, eyes that look are common, but eyes that can see are rare. I'll know it when I see it. You'll know it when you see it. And so you get to the store. I'm making it plain. You ought to be sharing this message for those of us that know the people and the place that I'm in can't get me to the promise that I see. I have to lead. Nothing wrong with you people. There's nothing wrong with this place. There's nothing wrong with this project. But for the promise that God has for me, for what it is that I truly, deeply desire, I know that you have expired. So you get to the store. And you start perusing, and somebody comes always, if it's a good store, and ask you, you need some help with something? And your first response, because you're not certain yet, because you don't have the true idea yet, your first response is always, no, I'm good. I'm just looking. And then they always ask, do you know what you're looking for? Shucks. Because it's not good enough to say, no, I'm just looking. See, some of you, I'm about to get in trouble. Some of you, the reason why you're still in that same place is because you've just been looking. The reason why you're in that bad relationship is because you've been cavalier with just looking. The reason why your income has not increased is because you've been so discombobulated and disconnected from the promise that you are waywardly walking in a store that has exactly what you need, and God has sent the person that can direct you and point you to where you need to go, but your response has been, I'm just looking. And my question for you is if you were really serious, and you ought to be sharing this, if you were really serious and true to the authentic pull on your life, how many of us, we've been going through life casually? Bill Bailey said, if you treat life casually, you will become a casualty. And so many of us, we've been perusing through stores, the same store for hours, because people have been sent our way and we're just telling them, I'm just looking. And so you go from store to store. You go from business to business. You go from relationship to relationship because you have been declaring, I'm just looking. But God sent me and my wife on assignment this morning for those of you that have been in the season of just looking. Maybe for the last year. Maybe for the last 2 years. You've been going along. You've got something on you now. You're not walking around naked. You're not desperate. But you know, there's something more for me. I've just been looking. And we're here to ask you, can we help you find something? And you oftentimes respond and say, I'll know it when I see it. Shucks. I'll know it when I see it simply means I know I don't have it on me, but I have it in me. I know I don't have it on me, but I do have it in me. It's in me. What I see is in me. I know you don't see it. I know you're judging me by the outside experience. I know you're judging me by what you see, but I'm telling you, I know it when I see it. You'll know it when you see it. And here's what happens with somebody that has been properly positioned and assigned to help you see. They say, I've got something we need to show you. And so she starts pulling out things for you. Or he starts pulling out things for you. Why? Because God, here it is. When he wants to protect your life, he removes somebody from it. When he wants to bless your life, he brings somebody new into it. And here we are. We're newly appointed and ordained to show you different things. And they begin to show you the design of this and begin to show you the design of that. And you start lighting up. You start looking up because you've moved from the place of complacency whereas I was just looking to now I see. And now when you begin to put it on, because what's in you will always come on you. You begin to try things on. I like that. And those shoes good. Yes. So you put it on and you start looking around for self-confirmation. And now the person that has helped you pick it out, because God, the first number, and I want you to write this down. Please listen to me clearly. Come on, listen to me. The first number that can be multiplied is 2. Shucks. See, the issue with you, why you haven't seen multiplication in your finances, maybe the challenge with you, why you haven't seen multiplication in your relationships, you haven't seen multiplication in your body, is because you're trying to do it alone. Baby, your desire to accomplish this cannot happen alone. You must be multiplied. 2 is the first number that must be multiplied, or that can be multiplied. And so God strategically assigns people. Yeah, he puts them in your life, and you've got to be able to recognize them that can help you versus those that try to hurt you.
Yep.
And so you put this outfit on, and you like it, and you're walking, and the cashier always asks, oh my God, here it is. When you're ready now to check out, it's fitness, hitness, it's right. You're now ready to, you see it. You're like, yeah, where I'm going, this is what I'm wearing. I found it. Thank you so much. And you thank the person that has helped you. You thank the servant, the person that came to serve you their gift. Oh, they're not your slave.
Nope.
Did you hear me? I'm not your slave. I'm your servant. Your slave is not your servant. Your servant comes to serve a gift to you, to help navigate you through what it is that is all around you so you can see what was already in you.
That's good.
And so here's what happens, and I'm done. You get to the cashier, and the cashier says, did you find everything okay? And you say, yeah, I found everything okay. And then the cashier will always ask you, because a good servant will always let you go there to check out by yourself. And the cashier will ask who helped you? Shucks. Yeah, who helped you? And you start remembering the person that was there for you when you were lost. You start remembering that person that was pulling things out for you when you couldn't find it for yourself. You start remembering that man, that woman that God sent to you that asked you the question, can I help you?
Can I help you?
And you say, oh, it was Jarrod, it was Portia, it was John, it was Susan, it was Stuart, it was this one, it was that one. And watch this, the cashier never charges you extra. For all you servants, shucks, I didn't even mean to go this far. For all you servants that have helped people and they forgot your name. For all you servants that have assisted people with finding what it is that fits them. And when they got to the cashier, they said, oh no, I did it by myself. I found it by myself. I built it by myself. Listen, it wasn't going to come from them anyway. The blessing wasn't going to come from them anyway. The credit wasn't going to come from them anyway. God, who sits on high and looks down low, has already taken a record and an account for who served who, and he will make sure you get paid in full. I'll know it when I see it.
You'll know it when you see it.
Woo.
See, one of the things is that when people help you, when they do help you, and that servant comes and they'll tell you their name, chances are you may not ever see them again.
That's right.
And you may not even remember their name.
Yeah.
You'll get to the counter and be like, I don't know, but you'll remember the experience.
Absolutely.
And because you remember the experience, you'll shop there again.
Wow.
You'll go there again. You'll go there to look again.
Mm-hmm.
And and so I looked up the word seek.
Seek.
Well, first of all, I'm going to talk about preparation. So preparation in the dictionary says a preceding measure or provision by which one prepares for something. Preparation for a journey, okay? Any preceding experience or the like, consider as a mode of preparing for the future.
Wow.
An act of preparing.
Wow.
So you got to put in the work.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work to prepare. You got to go to that store.
Yes.
That's what you're doing. You got to go and research that business category that you want to get in to launch your idea and your vision.
Yeah.
If you want to start a daycare, you got to do some preparation for that.
Yes.
If you get married, you need premarital counseling. You got to have some preparation.
Yes, you
do.
Yeah.
I recommend while you're dating before you get engaged.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we did. But you got to prepare for what it is. You got to prepare for the promise.
Yeah.
If you want the promise to be promising, if you want it to be purposeful, if you want it to be painless,
yes,
you need to prepare. You understand? And sometimes he talked about, I'll know it when I see it, because a lot of it has to do with the fact of where you are right now.
Yeah.
You may not know exactly what it is that you want, but you are clear on what you don't want.
That's true. Yes.
And that is so important. So I know a lot of people sometimes get themselves bottled up. They get emotional, they get frustrated.
Yeah.
Because man, I don't know how to articulate it.
Yeah.
Because it's a feeling.
Yeah. That's true.
It's a feeling
while
you know what you don't want, and it's a feeling when you find what you do want.
That's right.
And so that's why when a person asks you in the store, "Can I help you?" You're like, "No, I'm just looking." Because when you look, it's a glance or a gaze.
Wow.
You're just glancing. You're just gazing. That's what the dictionary describes as looking. But when you seek, you are on a quest.
Oh my God.
You would try to find or discover by searching or questioning.
Yes.
To seek the solution, to try to obtain. There's so much effort that goes in seeking than it does in looking.
Yeah.
So you'll know it when you see it, when you stop just looking, when you stop just browsing, when you stop gazing or glancing at what's going on, and you take an invested interest and begin to peel back the layers and lift up the hood.
Yes.
That's the seeking.
Yeah.
And it's in that seeking that you get that connection.
Wow.
You get that connection with God, and you're able to hear from Him even more throughout the process.
Very
He'll
true.
nudge you. He'll remind you of those pleasant things. He'll bring back those visions that you've had of where it is that you want to go.
Very true.
And He'll begin to put you in a place where you can now picture yourself. In the dress, you can picture yourself in the suit. You can picture yourself around the people.
Yeah.
You can see yourself there.
Yeah.
Even though you're in the store, mentally and visually, you're in another place already because you found it. You know it when you see it, folks. So you can't ignore the feeling that you get, but you also can't ignore the process. You got to do the work.
Yeah.
You got to go on that journey. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no vision, vision is revelation of God's word.
Okay.
So where there is no vision, the people will perish.
Always.
But happy is he who keeps the law. So you got to have vision.
Yes.
You got to continue to seek. You can't just look. You got to seek. You got to continue to do the work. You'll be happy if you keep the law.
Yeah.
The law of sowing and reaping. And you'll be happy if you keep the law of working, asking, seeking, knocking, doing the work. You got to participate in your own promise.
Yeah, you do.
You have to participate. Will people show up? Miracles still happen, yes.
Yeah.
So you'll have somebody show up and bless you with something. But the blessing that you get, that miracle, is the result. It's the harvest from the seeds you sown in the past.
Absolutely.
Seeds of tears.
Yeah.
Seeds of prayers.
Yes.
All of those things matter and count towards where it is that you're going.
Absolutely.
So if you don't know exactly what you want right now, focus on what you don't want. Begin to check that off. Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. I know single women, you probably got a whole list of what you want in a man.
Yes. Yeah.
Nope, can't have this, can't have that. And God has an amazing sense of humor, because He'll probably send you all of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Of what you don't want, just to test you. Because here's the other thing. A lot of what we don't want has to do with those character changes that we have to make.
Very true.
So for some people, it's avoiding. You're really avoiding this. Because the truth is, you need to go through this experience so you can learn and you can grow. But a lot of times people avoid it. So you can't avoid the process.
No, you cannot.
You can't avoid the process. So once you get in alignment with what God has called you to do, and you're doing the work, no matter how slow or how fast or what pace you're on.
Yes.
Because nothing is ever really slow or fast. It's all relative to your journey.
Very true.
So some people's journey, you walked in on a certain season in their life where they were on the upswing.
Yeah.
You weren't there during the downswing.
Right.
Doesn't mean they didn't have it. They had it.
They
You
had
just
it.
weren't there.
Yep.
Okay. So you can't look and glaze at what's going on around you. You got to seek inside of you.
That's right.
So you can stand firm on that.
Right.
And so when you look, it's just you, but when you see, it's the Spirit involved.
Wow.
When you look, it's just you, but when you see, the Spirit gets involved.
That's
and it's
right.
so important for you to be in communication with God throughout the process while you're on this discovery.
Yep.
This new discovery of yourself, this new discovery of your vision,
Yeah.
this new discovery of this business idea that you have, the relationship, all of those things matter.
Yeah.
But you'll know it when you see it.
You'll know it.
You'll know. I know there's a lot of planful people, analytical people,
very much so.
detailed people.
Yeah.
You want to dot every I, cross every T. You want to know everything. My mama, bless her heart. So we all have GPSs on our phone, right?
Yeah.
And she'll ask me how to get somewhere, and I'll send her the address.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll be like, "But I need to know where I'm going." I said, "But you've never been."
Wow.
And she said, "But I need to know, some landmarks and stuff." I said, "I haven't been either."
Wow.
So just because you don't know where you're going doesn't mean you don't leave. You still got to move. You still got to go. You're not going to know everything along the way. So I was like, put it in your GPS.
That's right.
Okay? And just listen to the GPS. No, I need to know before then. I can't just rely on that. I said, well, what you going to rely on? You going to pull out a paper map and, look for the mile markers there? No, you just have to. You got to go through the process.
Absolutely.
You can't have all the details up front all the time.
No.
It is a journey.
It is.
You got to step out. And if you are following a GPS or whatever, sometimes there's detours on the roads. You got to reroute if you go the wrong way. Yeah. There's a lot of different things that go on. Yeah. But just like the GPS is guiding you, God will guide you.
Yeah.
The GPS guides you with your phone. God will guide you in your heart.
Yeah.
And with that, he'll tell you, turn left. Turn right.
Yeah.
Call this person. Call that person.
Yeah.
Go to this place. Go to that place. He'll tell you to do all those different things.
Very much
Just pay attention. And whenever he is around, there's favor and there's flow.
Always.
There's favor and flow when God is involved.
Yeah.
And so once you get to that place that you're supposed to be, you're going to experience favor.
You are.
Things are going to just flow. It's just going to be a great fit.
Yeah.
And when that happens, that's like, I know it.
I know it.
You know it when you see it, because all of those things are lining up. So pay attention to that. Don't get caught up into having to have all the information up front. In regards to what God has promised you. I get excited about the journey.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's where you learn the most. You learn the most about yourself, and you learn the most about the people who helped you. Yeah. The people who didn't want to help you. All of those things show up. God exposes things. Yeah. When you go on the journey, you can't avoid the process. You have to endure the process, because when you do that, you're now prepared to know it when you see it. Because if you don't go through the process, you'll miss it.
You'll miss it every single time. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll know it when you see it. Be sure to share this message with some people that you know need to see it. And we'll see you on the next broadcast. God bless you. God bless your families. And God most certainly bless your dreams.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us on today. Make sure you like the When Dreams Collide page right here on Facebook. Make sure that you also subscribe to the iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube as well. Head on over to our website, whendreamscollide.com, and you can see all the videos there. Motivational Moment in the Morning on demand. You can get your moment when and where you want it. And then also join the group. Join the When Dreams Collide group on Facebook. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right, folks. God bless you. Share the message. Thank you so much.